Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Coppercoins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal Show. How's everybody doing today? It looks like we have Joseph C., Pat Seaton, James Valley, Richard Sappington, and Stan Horn in the audience. How's everybody's evening going? I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter. Give it a couple minutes and let people stroll in. We have Chuck's rolls on the screen. Trip Witt, welcome. He is traveling back, so I'm filling in for him today. He is doing an auction on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, so be prepared for an auction on Wednesday. Sloppy Stacks, welcome. Hope all is well. Nanostacks, welcome. Hey, we'll give it a couple minutes here. And did I get your text? Well, I did. And I got you handled. All right, I got you taken care of, Mark. Coins and Ghouls, welcome. Jackalope, welcome. DC. Get this all taken care of real quick and we will get things rolling. Alrighty, we will get things going. Let's see what we got here. All right, our first roll of this evening is the 1961D. That is, let me get to the right sheet here. Reveal 776. And we are going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Dan for 3. Dan, I was wondering where you were. Good to see you. Stan for 2. Trip for 1. DC for 3. Nanostacks for 2. James Valley for 2. Pat Seaton for 2. Coins and Ghouls for 2. All right. And we got some, let's see, 2. Let me get this last spot filled in. 2, 4, 6, 8 spots left. Eric SFC for 1. We can come back to it too. It looks like we've got some people that aren't here yet. Otherwise, I will send an email out. Our second roll of this evening is the second 1962P. Been one more for Stan. All right. Wife will not let you bin. That's all right. All right, our second roll is a second roll down. It says 1962P, original wrapped roll. All the rolls from Chuck this evening will be original wrapped. It is Reveal 777, a 1962P original machine wrapped roll. We're going to get these started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Trip for 1. Stan for 3. Dirty Water, welcome. James Valley for 2. DC for 1. We got some usual people that are here, not here right now. Eric SFC for 1. Lots of spots left for anybody to get involved. But we will move on. Oh, here we go. We got Shinbone for 3. Is anybody here that didn't get in the first row, one in the first row? Let me know. And I'm going to let my little dog in here. She is dying to get in. Come on, hurry up. Ugh. All right, we will move on. Otis, welcome. Been 3 in the first roll. Okay, I got you. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, we will move on to roll 778. That is a 1963P. That is the third roll down from the top. And we are going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Stan for 3. Trip for 1. James Valley for 1. Shinbone for 3. Eric for 1. DC for 1. All right. And there's plenty of spots left if anybody wants in. We will fill them up. This is a roll that has a lot of potential. 63D. Beautiful DDO number 1 in those. Lots of RPM. Been 2 more. All right, I got you for 2 more, Stan. And that is the 4th roll down. You're late again, Shiny Coin Guy. We do have spots left in the first 3 rolls. Are you interested in a 61D, 62B, bin max, and all of them? All right, let me get that taken care of. That sells the first roll out. All righty. That gets us to the 4th roll. See if I got everything in here. Yep, I do. All right, the next roll is roll 779, a 1963D original machine wrapped roll. We're going to get these started in 3, 2, 1, go. Got Shinbone for 3. Tripwit for 1. Coins and Ghouls for 2. Eric SFC for 1. Stan Horn for 3. Welcome, Kevin. Dan McCumber for 3. DC for 1. Nanostacks for 2. Pat Seeden for 2. James Valley for 2. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Did I get... All right. Got you in already, Shimbone. Got you in already. All right, that leaves 2 left. We will move on to the next roll in case somebody comes in, wants to get into that. Otherwise, I will send an email. Our next roll is the 5th roll down. Oh, all right. And we are going to get this started. It's a roll reveal 780, a 1964P original wrapped roll. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Trip for 1, Shinbone for 3, Dan for 3, and tons left. Not a lot of intro. Stan Horn for 3. Coins and Ghouls for 2. Wow, that was a lag. Dirty Water for 3. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. DC for 1. Bin 3 more if available. I got you down. IT. Stan wants 2 more. Dirty Water wants 3 more. And that will do it. Second roll from the bottom is Reveal 781, 64D, and we are going to get this roll started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Dan for 3, Trip for 1, Shinbone for 3, Stan for 3, Otis for 1. You got a package going to be mailed in the next day or 2, Otis. I just finished it up. Dirty Water for 3, Shiny Coin Guy for 3, Nanostacks for 2, James Valley for 2, DC for 1, and we can get you for 3 more, Dirty. And that sells that roll out. All right, last roll from Chuck is Reveal 782. It's the bottom roll in the picture. 1967, and I believe that's a Batdorf roll. I can't be positively sure because I'm not holding it and can't see it. It just resembles it to me. And we are going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. 67p. We got Shinbone for 3. Otis for 1. Tripwit for 2. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Stan for 3. DC for 1. All right. Oh, and Pat Seeden for 2. And Nana Stacks for 1. All right. Got a couple left. If anybody's interested, I will be sending an email out after the show with the extras. We will move over to my rolls. Let me get this. Eric SFC wants one. All right, I got you. Stan Horn for 2 more. I got you taken care of. Let me move over to my rolls. There are the 3 rolls I'm selling. The top roll is a 20 25p original wrapped roll. It's a Loomis from the Loomis Armory. And we are going to get these going in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Jackalope for 2. Otis for 1. Ant for 3. Stan for 3. Sloppy Stacks for 3. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Trip Whip for 2. Eric SFC for 2. Shinbone for 3. Nana Stacks for 1. James Valley for 2. DC for 3. I can get you for 2, and then I can get Pat Seeden in for 1. And then we're full. Let me get DC. Mark can give up 1 for Pat. And that fills the roll. Do you want in any of the earlier rolls, Ant? I've got spots in. I got a couple spots in the 61D roll. Got spots in the 62P, 63P. A couple spots in the 63D. A couple spots in the 64p. Okay, I was just wondering, Ant. No worries at all. I just didn't see you in here. All right, my second roll is the second roll down, 47S. This was a request, and I'm not sure who it was from. But I got this one out, and it is in play. I'm going to be selling these for $4.50. And we're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Now, I understand totally. I've been tight myself, Ant. For me, all right. Trip Wit, all right. For 3. We got Jackalope for 2. Shinbone for 3. Dan for 3. Otis for 1. Ant for 3. Stan for 3. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Sloppy Stacks for 2. Nanostacks for 1. Eric for 1. James Valley for 1. DC for 1. Season is over. That is true. They are leaving in hordes. So you make your living on the travelers then, huh? All right. On the snowbuds. That fills that roll up. And my last roll is the bottom roll, Bank of America, National Trust and Savings. There is no more. Trip got 3, and we sold all the spots. But we are going to get this roll, 428, started. 60D original wrapped roll, and that is it from Bank of America, NT, and SAA. We are going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. We got Dan for 3. Shinbone for 3. Shiny Coin Guy for 3. Otis for 1. Stan for 3. Where am I at? Wait a minute. Stan for 3. Trip Wit for 1. Jackalope for 3. Dirty Water for 3. James Valley for 1. I got Trip. Coins and Ghouls for 2. Sloppy Stacks for 3. Doug Rezak for 3, but I can only get you 2, Doug. And that sells the rollout. Do you want in any of the other rolls from Chuck? I can get you in 1 spot in the 47S if you need to. 1 spot in... No, I can't get you. The 2025P is sold out. In Chuck's rolls, I can get you in a couple spots in the 61D. 47 for 1. All right. All right, now in Chuck's rolls, I have a few spots, 2 spots in the 61D roll. 61D times 2, all right. A 68D, 1DR001. I do not have that one. I am actually looking for that Dirty Water. All right, I got 62P spots, Doug, if you're interested in those. I've got plenty of those. I've got 63P, plenty of those. I have 2 to 3. I have 3 63D. I have 2 64P. And I have, looks like 6 1967 if you're interested in any of those spots. If you are, just let me know. And anybody else, if you're interested in any of the spots I just said, just put a bid in there now. We're getting close to I won't have to send an email. $363D, 264P, and 267. All right, I got you. Doug, let's see. It's actually blurry on the way it's written. It must have been a worn out marker when they wrote it. All right, let's see. 264 P. $263D, 363D. All right, that's full. We have, let's see, I can get you one spot in the 61D roll, Joe. I have spots in the 62P roll. And let me get these rolls are these are the rolls right here. Let me put the picture back up. That is the rolls. Let's see. I got spots in the 62P, spots in the 63P, one spot in the 63D, one spot in the 64P, two spots in the 64D, and one spot in the 67. That is what I have in Chuck's, Joe. And in mine, I have one 60D. I have one spot that I can get you. And that's all I have in my rolls. The only rolls with spots left are 63D, 64D. Let's see, 64D. I got two spots. 63D. I can get 63D. I can get you two spots. So just let me know if you want those two. And the 160D if you want it. The 63D just sold out, Crypto Shrimp. All right, 63 and the 60D. All right, and 64D. Get you in on the 60. All right, right there. All right, that 67 roll playing. I'm telling you. You can crypto one of 63D. I can do that. Let's find Doug's spots. And we will get crypto in for the 63D. So you've got a spot, crypto. Auction on Wednesday. A reminder, auction on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Chuck's traveling right now, so we had to move it on. Also, there's a great short snorter video coming up on Livecoin Q&A. So don't miss that, too. That is it. If anybody's interested in any of the 62P or 63P, just let me know. Frank McCain. Not much left. There's 62P and 63P if you're interested in any. That is it. If you're interested, let me know. They are $2 a spot, David. 62p and 63p. I have spots in those reveals left. $2 each. Then we schedule reveals. If you look at under our live listings, you'll see that we go through and open these rolls and we search them for die varieties, Kathy. And then you get the coin that is pulled in that spot. You'll take two, one of each. Take two of which one, David? One of each for crypto. David Quarter, what do you want two of? 62p or 63p? Two of each. All right, we got you. All right, we've got enough sold to where I'm not going to send an email out. I want to thank everybody for joining. I will be scheduling my streams tomorrow. I will be sending the invoices in the morning tomorrow. And I will schedule, I would imagine I'm going to do the 2025 at about 1 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. The 47S will be Saturday. And the 60D will be Monday at 5. I hope to see you all there. Chuck will put his when he gets them scheduled. He does it when he has time available. Hi, Brigden Clark. Welcome. Hope to see you around. We are just finishing up here. I hope you all can come and visit. I hope to see you all Wednesday at around 1 o'clock. We'll talk to you all later.